Northgard, how to colonize. If you look on the mini map, I'm the purple player. There's a lot of empty land over here that's going to be easy to colonize. I want to go in and mine anything that I can mine before the enemy gets it. So I saw a place that has iron, which is over here, and I thought I would colonize this to get the iron and then leave. The other option is I could colonize this area over here, which says fertile land, this over here, which says lake. But, now that I think about it, it's not a lot of iron. So maybe I won't. I have my warriors over here, and I'm going to bring them over here. Normally, what you do is you take your warriors, and you notice that when I hover over the land, it shows weapons, and you go into the area. You have to clear out what's already there. In this case, they were wild animals. Now there's an option. It says colonize for 80. And it takes a certain amount of time. And the reason why is because it allows the enemy to come and disrupt your colonization. Now that this is my property, they're on my property, so they are being healed. There's nothing on this property. The property is empty. And when it's empty, it's not worth defending. So I'm going to bring my army back to here. And because I have the special watchtowers, you want the watchtower to be in a very strategic spot. For example, here in the corner. And the reason why is because this watchtower allows you to defend your zone, and it can defend the other zones. So adding this is going to give me a huge advantage in defending my territory. You see that someone's attacking right now. It's red over here. And having this extra watchtower is going to provide extra defense. So that guy's going to build it, and obviously you want to upgrade your watchtowers in order to get the maximum out of it. So we've got the watchtower, we got an idle worker. I'm going to send the idle worker to go scouting. I guess I'm not. Okay, so this needs an upgrade. He needs 5 more iron. And I've got that over here. So I'm going to give him the upgrade. Now, again, with a regular defensive tower, it only defends the zone. But because I did the Guardian with the oversight, it allows me to develop the special watchtower that protects the neighboring zones. So I've got that. And it says over here you can build fields and recruit farmers. So this is fertile land, and it looks like it's kind of well defended. On this land, you're going to want to put houses, and for your military, the military training, which is going to allow you to have more warriors in your army. So you want to build those. And you can see over here, I ran out of houses. I can either upgrade a house or build a house. And building a house is cheaper than upgrading. I'm checking all of my houses right now. I can't really do an upgrade, so I'm going to go the build route. And you might as well build it over here in a kind of out of the way place. So you're going to definitely take advantage of the training camps in this area and the houses in this area. All the other buildings, I've got so much territory that it really doesn't matter so much. So now the next question is, what happens if you want to colonize another property? You first go over here, make sure you clear out anyone that's defending it. And then you click the button to colonize, and then you wait for the timer to finish. In some cases, your happiness might increase because there might be something on the property that has some sort of a special value, like a geyser, for example. So now I just acquired another property. Why does it matter? It matters because I can build another watchtower, which is right here, to be very beneficial for my defenses. I will choose a villager who will go build it. That watchtower is going to help defend. And I'm going to build probably another one over here as close to my territory as possible to make it a lot more difficult for the enemy to do anything. If you have a militia, the militia does not colonize. This guy is now free. And I will send him, check any building that might need somebody. Turn him into a warrior. And then we got to check for the upgrade. I need 5 to upgrade. Okay, so we've got some guys coming over here who are attacking, and I'm going to go over here with my defenders. Watching those towers, I don't see the towers defending. But the game does claim that they do. Maybe they are out of range. This is a merchant. I wonder what the deal is with him. Okay, so that's how you colonize. You want to take your army, keep them together in a place where you think the enemy might come from. It says over here that if you improve it, it oversees more distant zones. So I do want this to be upgraded. Need 1 more stone. Okay, so that's how you colonize. It's basically you go in with the military, clear everybody out, and then you do the colonize option that's down here. Maybe I can do 1 more. Looks like my soldiers might be over here. Oh, no, they're not. So I'll colonize this piece over here and I'll put another defense tower up. I guess having territory is good. The militia 4, where's the army? You got to go in with your army. If they start to go down in health, you want to retreat. For some reason, my warriors are not all here. So I got to go in with my 3 warriors, then check my militia. They're not all here. Go in. If their hit points go down too low, withdraw. This guy's hit points are too low. I'm going to go in with these two. Withdraw. Go in with... When he goes in, it's going to start healing the other guy. Looks like I won. So then you click on the property and you hit colonize. It does become more expensive. Put these guys back together. Build a defensive tower, preferably watchtower. Get a civilian and have him come to do the building. So there is more territory. Maybe I could take over this. It's got a stone deposit. It's not a lot of stone. But I might save that for a little bit later. Okay, so this guy, we'll see if he will do a repair over here. And I'll take this and see. It says I have one free watchtower upgrade available. I got that out of somewhere. I don't remember where it was. Maybe it was out of the lore. No, I think it was... I don't know where it came from. But that's also going to help with my defense. So that is how to colonize. Northgard, how to colonize. I'm going to pause the game. If you have any questions about the game, you can go to my discussion forum at cheapbooks.cc. Go to video games and real-time strategy, and then Northgard. You can post your questions there. I do read and answer every question. And you can go to cheapbooks.com, search for books and textbooks. There's almost 1 billion listings from around the world, all different languages. And if you have any questions or comments, please post below.